Okay, let us continue the lesson. Not for drink, not for breathe. Good morning, children. Now first we'll do the Bhopal gas tragedy. That is an unforgettable human scene. Which was mainly due to the humans, right? So on 2nd December, that is on 2nd December 1984, right? 1984 incident happened in Bhopal. Okay, it was in the industry of insecticide industry, which was managed by Union Carbide. Okay, it was managed by the Union Carbide. Right? It was managed by the Union Carbide. There was a leakage of a gas. Called methyl of a gas, that is methyl isocyanate, right? Methyl isocyanate. So it's a very poisonous gas which was leaked, and there was a tragedy, and because of which within a single day nearly 3,000 human beings they were killed, right? 3,000 human beings, they died, and nearly 5,000 were paralyzed. 5,000 were paralyzed, right? Of all animals, irrespective of cat, dog, everything, right? Thousands of animals, they died in a single night. In a single night, most of the organism nearly, they died. Single night, the organisms died. Right? So this was a tragedy where many people lost their life. Next, if you see Taj Mahal. Okay, so Taj Mahal is called as the 7 wonders of the world. Now here also, if you see, there are many nearby. There are many industries in and around Taj Mahal, and the Taj Mahal is completely white. It is made with marble, right? Now what happens is this where industries nearby the Taj Mahal, they liberate certain chemicals. Okay, they liberate certain chemicals like sulfur oxide, nitrogen oxide. Okay, and they liberate smoke, dust, and they liberate soot. Okay, which gets deposited on the Taj Mahal, and it changes the color of the white to some other color. Okay, so it becomes lightens or it becomes dark color. The Taj Mahal is becoming darkening. It just darkens the Taj Mahal, and it's changing the color of the Taj Mahal. Yeah, so because so what happens is the industries should not be set up near Taj Mahal, so that they don't release the chemicals like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, smoke, dust, and soot, and one of the 7 wonders will be a spot for the tourist attraction. So the government has set up certain for norms where the people should not run industries nearby Taj Mahal to protect the Taj Mahal. Into the harmful effects of air pollution, right? So you already know the air pollution, it causes impact on human health and welfare. It causes shortness of breath, sore throat, chest pain, cancer. Then it causes high blood pressure and cardiovascular problem, that is the heart problems. Apart from that, if you see, there are certain harmful effects. So the first one is particulate matter. Particulate matter. So what happens here is dust and smoke. So the dust and smoke. So it forms a fog, right? So that it's not clear, vicinity is not there in the atmosphere. And because of this, there are traffic problems. There is traffic problems, right? There is traffic problems. Then it spoils the clothes. Spoils clothes and buildings, right? And the buildings are spoiled. And again what happens, it affects the plants, affects the rate of photosynthesis, and transpiration. You know what is photosynthesis? The plants prepare the food with the help of light, right? Photosynthesis and transpiration. So transpiration is excess of water comes out from the plants through stomata. So the stomata is blocked. So when stomata is blocked, the rate of transpiration is not there, and the stomata, it allows certain gases also. So when they are clogged, what happened? The rate of photosynthesis also is affected, right? And apart from that, if you see in humans, it causes certain respiratory problem like asthma and bronchitis. Inflammation of the bronchi, and the breathing problem, that is asthma, right? Then if you see in certain the particulates matter of lead oxide, that is PbO, lead oxide, okay? Lead oxide, what it does is it causes anemia. Anemia is, in your body you have less amount of hemoglobin. It causes anemia, that is hemoglobin, the amount of, if hemoglobin is less, it causes anemia, right? And then it causes brain damage and death. Brain damage, and due to brain damage, death is caused. Yes, clear, children? Of mercury, that is Hg. Okay, mercury. So it causes Miniatta disease. Okay, Miniatta disease. It causes Miniatta disease, which what happens here is which affects the nervous system of the human body. Nervous system is affected, right, because of the mercury levels, the particles of mercury into the atmosphere. Sulfide, hydrogen sulfide, it is H2S. So here what happens is the tarnishes of the silver objects, it tarnishes of silver, okay, and it blackens the lead paints. The lead paints becomes dark. Lead paints gets darkens, okay. And apart from that, if you see, it has the smell of a rotten egg. Smell of a rotten egg. So rotten egg means when an egg gets spoiled, how it will be like that. So the smell of a rotten egg will be there. And on long term, when the smell is released, it is, when these particles are inhaled, it leads to headache in human beings, right? So the particles, when they are inhaled for a longer run, so it causes headache in human beings. When large quantity of these particles are inhaled, it causes headache. Next, coming to carbon monoxide poisoning. Carbon monoxide poisoning. That is CO2, carbon monoxide, CO. So what happens here is it releases certain poisonous gas. This is a poisonous gas. It releases the poisonous gas which combines with hemoglobin, okay, and it forms carboxyl hemoglobin, carboxyl, and when it combines, it forms carboxyl. carboxyl hemoglobin. So generally in a body, oxygen should combine with hemoglobin to form oxyhemoglobin. But here what happens, the poisonous gas carbon monoxide combines with hemoglobin to form carboxyhemoglobin. And what happens, it can't carry the hemoglobin which is present in the body. It is unable to carry. It can't carry the oxygen. Can't carry the oxygen to various body parts. Understood, children? It can't carry oxygen to various body parts. And what will happen when oxygen is not carried to different body parts? You get respiratory problems. You get respiratory problems. Understood? You get respiratory problems. So when respiratory problems is there, the person suffocates. He or she can't. Suffocation takes place, and the person dies. Okay, the person dies, or death of the person occurs. Yes, it's clear. You see, air pollution. So what does it cause? The first one is depletion, ozone depletion, right? Ozone depletion. That is, the ozone layer get depleted, and what harmful ultraviolet rays reach into the atmosphere, and global warming takes place. And the second is greenhouse effect. That is, carbon dioxide increases too much and it causes greenhouse effects. Then you have global warming. Global warming. Again, the carbon dioxide, when it increases too much in this thing, it releases heat in the atmosphere, and the entire globe starts warming. Because of that, the glaciers all will melt and the plains will be flooded, right? Then again you have acid rain. So if you see the sulfur released from various factories or any other companies, they combine with the rain. They combine with the rain, and the rain pours down as acid rain. So that is called as acid rain. I hope you all understood. Thank you, children.